Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you amazing people out there, guys. We're on a Sunday, guys, and you know what? Yesterday, I bought some jeans for myself. I finally found some wide, really baggy fitted jeans. They were on sale from H&M, and unfortunately, the size that I picked up was the incorrect size because I tried on a size that I thought will fit, but I'm not sure if I've got the wrong style or the wrong, wherever that number comes on, that number, what do you call the barcode number, but I matched it all, everything matched, but I don't know what happened. So I tried on the size, it fitted well when I got there, so I decided to change to a different shade, meaning it was the same design, same everything, just to a different, what do you call it, shade. But when I got home and I showed my wife, you know, I go to my wife, this is what I bought, let me try it on for you. Tried it on, and the waist was like, oh, I was like, had to suck in. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? So I have to go back to change that, unfortunately, and I will take you on this journey with me once again back into city centre. So first, I think I might go to Northside because there's a H&M over there, so they might have a little bit more variety in the sale section. So they might even have it, they might not have it. And otherwise, then I might have to walk back down to the south side, Grafton Street. See if they have it. Sorry, they will have it because that's where I got it from. Anyway, what do you call it? What am I having? I've boiled some eggs, and these bad boys pindia are gonna get made today. Pindia in English they're called lady fingers, yeah, or okra. So that's gonna get made today. So I've got the tomatoes out. I've got my paninis there. Why are they in the microwave? Space-wise, I just thought, you know what, just leave them in there. So don't question why. I've just put it in there, and I'm just going to make some tea as well. So have some of that. Other than that, guys, I'm just waiting on myself now. Once I've had my eggs, once I had my cup of tea, I'm going to head out to H&M and get those sorted, get those fixed up, get the right correct size. So yeah. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it. Let's start again, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and I will see you after this shot, guys. Peace out. Chalo ji. Here we are, guys. I'm making my way to H&M, so gonna see if they've got those pair of jeans in this store, and then if they haven't, then I want to take them back to the original store where I got them from, which is on the south side. So let's get to the store and I'll show you where we are. So this is going to be on O'Connell Street, which is the main road in Dublin city centre. Quite a popular road, so let's get there. So as I showed you yesterday, guys, this is kind of the busy intersection, O'Connell Bridge. And then we've got O'Connell Street over there. For a Sunday, it's quite busy. Very busy for a Sunday. Actually, look at that. Quite a lot of people ahead down there. So there's the GPO, and here's H&M. So let's go to H&M. Men's section is upstairs, and I'm going to have a look if I can find these jeans. See where they are. If not, then I'll have to make my way down to the other branch. So this is the selection that I've got, guys. The sale section. All this. And then all that, all this. You know what, I don't think I'm going to find it here. I might have to go down to the other one. Unfortunately, there wasn't much of a selection that I could actually choose from, so there was nothing there actually. So I'm just going to go into the kids section to see if there's anything for the kids, and then I'm going to make my way down to the other store and change it from there, because I know they had it over there. So yep, let's see what the kids section have got. So this used to be a bank, from what I know. It's an amazing place. Finally made it, guys, to my destination, to the H&M that I needed to come to, and now I need to find out what they're doing with those jeans, because they were here yesterday and there was some here. Oh no, I hope they probably just put them somewhere else anyway. I'm on a hunt to find these, and I'll see you guys once I found them. Well, here guys, here we are. So these are the jeans that I was looking at, this colorway. So I just need to find out if they've got their size, and I know they had it yesterday, but they've swapped them around. So let's get hunting. So finally got the size that I wanted, and I was trying to fit into a smaller size, but I couldn't. I was forcing myself. But anyway, I just need to go and exchange now, and one of the ladies recognised me from yesterday. She goes, "You're back again?" I go, "Yes, I'm back." Anyway, let's get this paid for. And the weather has turned out well, guys. Just need to cross over. Exchange done, found the right size, and the weather has turned out amazingly well. Anyway, I'm about to go home. I need to cook up my my dinner for tonight, so I need to prepare for that. Let's go, because if I don't prepare that, it's going to take me ages. You know what I'm like with cooking. So anyway, let's get home. So guys, I've done my chore for today, which was the main one, which was exchanging those jeans. So I've done that, and I've got the right size. And today, obviously you probably know I've said this about, well, I don't know how many times I said it yesterday, we're cooking pindia. All I'm going to do first is chop these up. So I'm going to cut off the ends, each end, yeah, cut it off, and then cut them into maybe an inch, and then I'll come back to you once I've done that, guys. So let's get the chopping board out. Thinking, what is all this noise, all this banging and scraping, and it's like someone's excavating outside. And you know what, I was right. Let me show you. It's Sunday, guys, and we're on nearly 6 o'clock. Look what they're doing. They're digging up some walls. Don't know what time they call this to really dig up a road. It's Sunday, and that means tomorrow is going to be a bit of a mad day. I mean, being Monday, I'm going to be up early anyway, but still, it's just gonna. I hope it doesn't start till late. But yeah, just that. You see, just out of the ordinary. Why not? Let's start digging up. Let's dig up the road. Assalamu alaikum. Guys, we're on the first day of the week, and another beautiful day. It was a beautiful day not long ago. The sun was out, but the sun's gone back down again. Anyway, let's get to work, guys, and see what the day has in store today. Let's go. Just got in, and the office is looking a lot better than it was on Friday. Still, you got quite a few people working home. Normally my colleague's in on a Monday, but I think he's working from home today. But I find it easy to come in because I don't live around the corner, so it's not too bad for me. But for those who live out really far away, it's difficult for them because, as you know, it takes ages. The transport system is not really well linked, so travel time is a bit crap. So I feel for those who do live far out, and the changes that they're implementing is going to affect everyone. Those who live out of the city, and those who travel from the UK. And as I mentioned previously, this is definitely going to affect me, guys. It's definitely going to affect me big time. And you know, I was sold this job on the basis that you get to do 2 days from home, and you know, they never ever said that this is going to change. So I'm more gravitated towards doing a year or more, no less, no more than 2 years. That's all really. I mean, it's got me thinking, because when I travel home on a Thursday night, then I come back on a Monday evening. The reason being because, as those who do commute from Ireland or to UK, from these two countries back and forth, or to anywhere in the Europe, on a Sunday the flights are a lot more expensive. And they're saying, oh well, you can travel back on a Monday, early, get the early flight. I'm thinking, you know what, who wants to wake up at crack of dawn and get a bus? And Blackburn is very, very badly linked with trains, and try to get a train from Manchester Airport to Blackburn in the evening. You can't. There's no trains at all going. So same thing in the morning. It's not very well linked, and I've got a bit of an issue now. So as I said, it's got me thinking, what do I do in this situation? Do I decide to go back and find a job in the UK where I used to work? I know they've not got anything, but I can ask them. Or find somewhere else, or do something else, change my career, maybe fall into something else, which I don't mind. That's got me thinking as well, do something different. But at the moment, it's all just thoughts. Let's see what happens, which way I decide to fall. But one thing, if I do decide to stay on more than a year, the next year I need to find a better accommodation, which is a lot cheaper, which is half the price. And there are, but the problem is they are shared accommodations, and I don't mind sharing with one person, but no more than two, meaning me and the person who's living there. So two people, including me, is fine. Anything more than two, I don't think I want to move in. But let's see. I'll keep you guys posted on that, what I find. And yeah. So guys, just keep watching. I've got a number of emails come through, which are going to be a pain. There's one that's doing me head in since last week because they messed up. Now they're blaming us. But I've put it back onto them because all the evidence is on the emails. So let's get this done and let's get it sorted. Just come out of trade meeting, guys. No, it wasn't too bad today because normally it's like an hour and a half. Today was half an hour, which is like quite good. So yeah, learned quite a few things that are really doing really well. That's brilliant. It's lunchtime now as well, so I'm not going to show you guys what I'm having for lunch. Actually, I'm not having no lunch at all because I've had a good heavy breakfast this morning, and I'm quite kind of full up. And the weather is amazing as well, as you can see, guys, from behind me. The weather is looking fantastic. Anyway, I might just go for a walk outside just to get some fresh air. Other than that, yeah, we'll see when I get home now. Okay, peace out. Just like that, we finished work and heading home. The weather is nice, just a bit windy, and the work turned out well. Got a lot of things done, so I'm quite pleased for today. But anyway, need to get home because I am starving. I never had no lunch today. I didn't want it because I wasn't hungry, but by the end of the day I got a little bit peckish, so I'm going to have my dinner when I get home straight away. I am starving. The bindiyah that I made yesterday, guys, all I'm going to say is I've used too much tomatoes. I should have removed the watery part of the tomatoes, and then what I did, I put them into a chopper, a hand chopper, you know, the one that you pull like that, and that cut it up, and it was a lot of water. I'm thinking, oh no, what have I done? But anyway, I put it on boil. I tried to reduce as much as I could. Then when I transferred the bindiyah over, it just didn't look right. It's still edible, it just doesn't look right. I'm a bit ashamed to show you guys, and you know what? I don't think even I want to show you. Forget it. What's the point? It's just you guys are going to laugh at me. I'm going to be a laughing stock. But the only thing is that it's just the appearance doesn't look nice. It just looks a bit, you know. So I'm going to eat it anyway, and because I'm starving. So this is the bindi salan, or the okra salan that I made yesterday, the curry. And I was a bit disappointed to show you guys because, like I said, it didn't turn out well. But looking at it now on this, how I've got it, it looks good. So I'm going to show you, so don't laugh. Asiona, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਦੀ ਕਦੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਮਸਾਲਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਦੀ ਟਮਾਟਰ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਪਿਆਜ਼ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਮਿਰਚ ਜਾਂ ਲੂਣ ਇੰਨੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਦੇਖੋ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਦੇਖੋ ਇਹ ਲਾਈਏ ਇਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਨੀਰ ਬ੍ਰੈਡ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਜੀ ਚੱਕ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਪਿਆ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਜੇ ਸੋ ਬਿਸਮਿਲ੍ਲਾਹਿਰ ਰਹਿਮਾਨਿਰ ਰਹੀਮ Amazing. ਸਵਾਦ ਉਹਦਾ ਉਂਝ ਹੀ ਹੈ it tastes exactly the same ਹਾਲੇ ਬਸ ਉਹਦੀ ਥੋੜੀ ਸ਼ਕਲ ਬਦਲੀ ਹੈ ਰੰਗ ਥੋੜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਹੀ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਜਿੰਜ ਟਮਾਟਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੂਏ ਗਾੜੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਂਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ ਥੋੜਾ ਫਿੱਕਾ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਕਰੀਮ ਪਾਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਉਂਝ ਸੋ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਮਜ਼ੇਦਾਰ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ दबा के खाना पड़े बिस्मिल्लाह